corridor. When is tape a good idea to use? You know, when do you guys see that that's
Dude,
useful?
you're able to have a whole, it's like a 2-week conversation at the end.
Okay, all right.
But no, look, we can talk about it a little bit, but basically all you're going to get is opinions on whether it's cool or not, or whether it sounds good or not. The honest thing about tape is it's a tool like anything else. So if it sounds good, use the fucking tape. If it doesn't sound good, use Pro Tools, whatever. But basically, if you asked all of us, tell me what you reckon about tape, we will all say totally different stuff.
What do you say?
We'll say something completely different. It'll just be opinions. It won't be anything that's valid.
You know, I just say related to tape, and like I very occasionally, because of the way I work, I have people come in and say, oh, what sort of mics do you use, and what sort of compressor do you use, stuff like that, you know. And I just think this person's not asking me the right questions, you know. Somebody that comes in and says, can I have a listen to a sample of your work? I say, right, now you're asking the right questions. Or they say, here's my demo, which is my best song? What do I need to work on? Or where do I need to go in the industry? And I think, yeah, you're asking the right questions. You know, people that ask questions about equipment, I think, okay, let's hear your choruses, then let's talk about equipment, you know? Now, if you're coming along and your songs are shit hot, killer, and you've got everything working, then I'll talk to you about compressors or whatever, you know? But I think people get sort of too, especially, to me that sort of harks back to the old days of studios where it was like guys that sort of bought a big room, had millions of dollars worth of equipment, and bands would go around, just compare different rooms. Oh, you've got this bit of gear, you've got that bit of gear, oh, but you've also got this, so I record with you. I think it's the ears, not the gear, you know? 10 times more important to be with the person who understands your music, gets it, and wants to make it good, you know? Like that person behind the desk who's actually interested in you coming up with something that people want to listen to, that's worth $1 million worth of gear, you know? I mean, if you're there with an engineer that's just like another band, I don't care, whatever, yeah, whatever. I mean, you're wasting your money, you know? You might as well just do it at home. You know, even if you've got no equipment, at least you can lavish time and attention on that. If you're just burning through cash at an hourly rate with an engineer who doesn't even like your music, I can't imagine a more depressing kind of situation, you know? Like for me, when I'm sitting there with a band, I want the vocals to be good because I'm into it, you know? And I think that's what you got to look for.